Congressman Mast joins us now. Netanyahu and Trump had a talk. Sir, listen to this. This is President Trump on how that went.
I will comment on Bibi. We had a very good talk. We discussed what is going to happen, and I'll be very available on January 20th, and we'll see. As you know, I gave warning that if these hostages aren't back home by that date, all hell's going to break out, and very strong.
Congressman, do you think that we are close to having some sort of a hostage deal before he takes office?
Closer than ever, because President Trump is President Trump. Every foreign intelligence agency across the globe, whether it's China, whether it's Iran, whether it's Russia, anybody, they know that for President Trump, his yes is yes, his no is no. They are rolling the dice if they try him. Okay.
The other thing is a question. I don't know if you were able to hear us. You might not have been. President Trump really shut down the question of whether he is for preemptive strikes on Iran. But do you think is it possible that Iran's nuclear program is dealt with before he takes office, regardless if the United States is involved?
I think the most likely scenario in the way that that is taken care of in different ways is our support for Israel. And our support for Israel deals with what happens to the future of Iran's nuclear program. Is it destroyed by some ordnance coming off the wing of an aircraft? Are Iranian drone-making facilities destroyed by something that comes off the wing of an aircraft, which helps the Ukrainians? Or are their oil facilities or refining capabilities destroyed by something that comes off the wing of an aircraft, which really puts China in a pinch because they're getting 4 to 6 million barrels of oil a day from Iran. And obviously that's a boon for American energy if people have to look at America for their energy source.
Congressman, you're about to take over the House Foreign Affairs Committee. This is a big, important role in the Congress. And I'm curious all the different things you're going to talk about. But just to get started, and there are some Democrats who are questioning how bipartisan you will rule. This is a quote from an anonymous staffer, of course. The days of bipartisanship and collegiality on the committee could be over. And this is said by one staffer and a sentiment echoed by 2 others who were granted anonymity to speak freely about internal conversations. There are moments when Mast is a level-headed guy, but those are rare. It doesn't happen very often. I haven't seen you be unlevel-headed. So what would you say to them about your plans on how you're going to approach this job?
I would say, number one, America is personal to me. I damn near gave my life for this place. So I'm going to be emotionally invested, and everybody else should be as well, because if Democrats are trying to justify taking 30% out of somebody's paycheck and then sending it to Ecuador to do a drag show as diplomacy, masqueraded as diplomacy, or they're taking $500,000 and sending it to Nepal and saying, well, we're helping them expand atheism, or I could give you 100 examples. If they don't want to be bipartisan in cutting those things because they were putting them forward, then it's not going to be bipartisan. So be it. But we're not going to have any American taxpayer have to wonder why they gave their money to the government and it went to do things like that.
A staffer from your office, I believe, or maybe it was just a colleague, again, anonymous, said that you've actually been one of those people that people can work with, that there is a way to have a conversation and get to a place where we're doing the right thing. I'll give you the final word.
Yeah, I think the conversation is always this. Number one, how does the diplomacy that we're doing put America first, right? Does a dollar and a diplomat that helps to put America in the right place? And you get to that point by asking, what does America need from the country or region? Do we get what we're needing from that country or region? Because if we're not, then we're being played for suckers. And President Trump does not want America to ever be played for a sucker, and nor do I.
All right. I love the map behind you. Keep that up. That's a good one. Brian Mast, the incoming House Foreign Affairs Committee Chairman. Great to have you. Merry Christmas if I don't see you.
Take care.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe. I will be back on YouTube with more exclusive content, so stay tuned.